You're locked into the DivineMartino Interactive Radio Show, Foxie 105.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just like I promised, right now on the line, formerly of Xscape and now an R&B Diva, y'all show some love for Latocha Scott. We missed you. Where you been?
Well, you know, in my hiatus, I kind of took time to find life outside of the group, hit that reset button, started a foundation. So I was pretty much busy, but behind the scenes, people really didn't know. And then I started doing a couple of shows here and there and got the attention of the people at TV One. And they asked me to be a part of the show, R&B Divas. So that's what Latocha's been doing.
So you've still been working, right? You've been writing for other artists as well.
I have, but lately I've been just really tapping more into writing for myself. So I've been committed to that. You know, people that know me, they know, hey, when it comes down to writing, I kind of throw myself into it. But I've been just coming out with just hot songs. Everybody's been telling me, we love it. So I've been kind of saturating the market a little bit, trying to get people's opinion about music again and getting them to love music again because, you know, everybody's kind of getting farther and farther away from purchasing music. And I just wanted to let them know that R&B is still alive and that I'm here to play my part.
Man, we missed your voice. Are you currently signed or are you shopping a deal?
I'm not shopping anything. I've had several offers, but, you know, I've been a student of the game and I know how this thing works and I'm not jumping at the first person that's calling me, but I'm actually, you know, taking my time, letting people support me a little bit, but definitely doing my own thing. I've learned so much been in the industry, and I'm a grown woman with this business thing now, and so I'm not just jumping into anything, but there have definitely been phone calls, yes.
I know, right? Lesson learned. I get it. Now, you're married with a kid, right?
I do. I have a son, Jaymon, 15 years old, and he's committed to basketball. So I'm back and forth from the studio and making sure that he's cool. But yeah, he's 15.
Well, how many years apart are you and your sister Tamika?
We're 2 years.
And she's expecting right now, right?
She is. I have a new niece coming into the world, so I'm excited about that as well.
That is so awesome. The question that the ladies really want to know is, years ago, you slimmed down and you have kept the weight off. Like, what is the secret?
Thank you, guys. It is called discipline. It's discipline, hard work, and I gave up a lot of things that some people probably still like. Like, I gave up meat. I just eat fish, so I became a pescatarian. And do a lot of cardio. Yeah, I do a lot of cardio, and I work out. I work out a lot per week because I know that's the only way that I'll be able to keep it down. So, yeah, that's one of the things that I've been doing, and people have been asking me, like, girl, what happened? You lost a lot of weight, so they don't understand. It definitely takes discipline. It's not easy, but the initial start was good for me, and I learned what things work with my body. So I'm not telling everybody else to stop eating meat. It's just me. I stopped eating meat, and I just see a difference.
So are you going to parlay that into, like, you know, the dietitian, personal trainer arena?
No, but what I am going to do is come out with my own fitness, my workout gear, and some things that'll help women, whether it's giving a positive message, maybe putting a song in one of my DVDs so that they can work out and use the equipment that I'm going to come out with. But I'm definitely going to get into that arena, yes.
Okay, so let's switch gears and talk about the R&B Divas, your new reality show. You look a little overwhelmed, didn't know what to quite expect from all of the cast. So what can we expect this season?
Oh, a lot of energy, disagreements, definitely, but then also us building one another up. You know, of course you can't see that on the first take, but there are going to be some great episodes and things that people probably wouldn't know about each individual, especially me. You know, like you said before, when I was actually thrown into a situation because I didn't know what was going on. So I'm sitting back just trying to digest everything. But of course I've been in the girl group thing, so I know how to kind of act and kind of take myself in and out when need be. But being that was the first time I was actually introduced to the women, I felt like there was some tension in the room. So it was really crazy, you know, being that was my first take on everything.
So who are you closest to of the cast? Who did you get attached to?
Monifa and Selena and I have really started to create a great bond. Selena and I get together a lot. You know, the last couple of Sundays ago, we got together and we made our guys cater to us. So they had to cook and, you know, serve us. So we're going to make that a great thing to come. So that's some things that Selena and I do together. And Monifa is really, really cool. I love the fact that she's very comfortable in her skin, and she's just a genuine spirit. So the two of them I kind of grew attached to very quickly.
Yeah, they do seem super cool to me. I think I would chill with them too. Now tell me, did you have to check anybody this season? You know, a good read?
One person in particular kind of came off on me kind of crazy. So yeah, I kind of let people know, you know, I've been in this game for a minute, and you got to respect that and not to overdo it. So yeah, there's some little disagreements, I will say.
I can't wait to see it. Now, switching gears, I know you get this question a lot, but we just have to know, what do you personally think led to the breakup of Xscape?
Well, back then, you have to understand that we were very young and naive about the business, and women, we definitely act off of emotion, and I will just say that we were very emotional back then, and there were times when I guess my singing was compromised because, you know, other girls wanted to sing. They wanted to sing lead, but everywhere we would go, there would be a person, like the producers would say, well, I would rather for Latocha to do this song. And I don't think it set well with some of the members. And I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
And say that we were very, very young and naive. And had we known, you know, that, you know, things would have happened the way they did, I think people would have thought about it differently. But at the same time, we learned from that. And I think anything that you go through, whether, you know, some people say it's a mistake, I think everything I've learned from my past has been great for my moving forward, you know, so I can't look at it like that. You know, I still love the girls and I reach out. Sometimes I don't get that in return, but I've done my part and I've done my due diligence, and I'm actually waiting on a phone call now from one of the members because I set out a phone call and I definitely want us to talk and just kind of put the past behind us. But it is the past, and there's nothing you can do about it. When you move forward, if you keep looking back, then you'll be stuck in the past, and that's not who I am.
Yeah, I get it. Well, Xscape fans are still praying for y'all. If there's any chance of an album, we are waiting to hear it.
I know, and I think, honestly, that we owe the fans that because they've always been supportive of us, and because of them, we're here now doing what we love and still in the game. It's not because of our own merit, and I think about the things that they've done, and I'm very appreciative. So I've been putting out phone calls, you guys, so we're going to keep our fingers crossed, but that's something I think that will be great for all of us, even if it's just a one-night thing where we do a tour or maybe a song or two.
Yeah.
I think that'll be, you know, phenomenal, so we'll see.
Yeah, we keeping our fingers crossed on that one. Now it's time for a little game I play. I call it Don't Hesitate, Just Answer. So I'm going to give you a question. You give me the first thought that comes to your head, okay?
Okay.
Name an artist that you would never want to record with.
Never. Well, they're no longer here. I would say Nilly Vanilli.
Boy shorts or thongs?
Boy shorts.
Nighttime or in the morning?
In the morning.
Wax or shave?
Shave.
Warm towel or you roll over in it?
Warm towel.
Length or width?
Length.
Drink or smoke?
Drink.
You either got to brush your teeth with your husband's toothbrush or wear your best friend panties. Which one?
Brush my teeth with my husband's toothbrush.
Okay. So if God sneezed, what would you say to him?
Oh, I guess God bless.
So last question. I know you love singing, right? So if you had to choose, you had to smash one of these people or you could never, ever, ever sing again, but you got to choose. Craig Mack, Biz Markie, Jermaine Dupri, or Missy Elliott. You got to choose.
Ooh. Jermaine Dupri. Oh, you are awful. Jermaine, you're awful.
You were so freaking fun. I got to talk